As you know, I drop messages for y'all as much as I can. So, as much as I'm guided to, I will show up for you. It's 11:44 as we begin this message. It's a powerful, powerful numerological sequence here. 44 is about protection and angels literally protecting you and scaffolding any situation that you have going on. They're holding you up here because you're about to take flight. 11 is about spiritual communication and you learning how to lead yourself and lead others through your voice. So I'm speaking to somebody with an incredibly powerful aura, a powerful mind, or a powerful voice. If not one, all three. Okay. We've got the sun here. Spirit says only pull 3 tarot cards today. So that's what I'm going to do. There is something here about your energy. Wherever you got Leo in your chart, it's definitely raising. Hey, lovely. I already talked to you. I'm doing a live, babe. My cat Mila has been literally going off in every reading. She's not having it. She's like, quit that stuff and come pet me. I'm like, girl, daddy's got some work to do. I can't be petting you for 24 hours a day, all day. I love her so much. She's so bossy. Leo is showing up. So cats are symbolic of intuition, protection. The Egyptian goddess Sekhmet as well is coming through. I feel like your energy is really powerful. It's really potent. You're shining, very magnetic, very masculine too at this time. It's just the energy you're in. You could be the most beautiful feminine on the planet, but right now you're in your masculine energy. You could also be a masculine Capricorn watching, okay? I attract all types of beautiful souls. So this is for the soul, all right? Give me one more here, Spirit. 3 of Swords, okay. Whew. You're definitely choosing to heal. Yeah. Where you could be bitter, where you could be thinking about all the people who have screwed you over and, effed you over here, you're not. You're truly choosing to move forward in peace. That's what I'm getting here. Because you are taking flight, is what I see at the top of this deck here. What you feel like was rejection, there is a resolution for this because I'm getting a no card. Something about you may have felt like Spirit is denying you something, but really there's a resolution here because we do have the 10 of Cups as well. There is some joy, peace, and tranquility that wants to unfold in your life, but not without you addressing what still makes you a little bit sad here. You could be grieving the loss of someone as well. I know that's an energy that's been coming through a lot. A lot of people, when Capricorn season comes around, right after Scorpio and Sagittarius, every year you start to hear about a lot of people passing away, a lot of people grieving. So don't let yourself get too soaked in the energy. Feel it through, grieve, and use that energy to move you into something new. Live with purpose. Live life happily, the best that you know. And if you're still here, Spirit wants me to give this message. There's a reason. There's a purpose for you. There's a reason you're still here on this planet. You're special. You're worthy of life, of joy, of abundance. But if you don't believe that within yourself, you will stay in a certain frequency forever until you start to know, you know what? I go through life, I go through dark moments, but I also have greatness. I also go through great moments, and life goes up and down, and I have the ability to make it what I want to make it as well. So Spirit is saying to take some responsibility for your happiness and know that there are beautiful things on the horizon, even if you are going through a time where you're grieving a loss of a job, a friendship, anything here. Yeah, there's a lot of commotion in your reality. This is not for all Capricorns. This is just for who resonates with it, by the way. Just because it says Capricorn doesn't mean that you might resonate with the message, even if you are one, okay? Messages are specific. That's why there's a lot of different readers. This will not be a long message here. I do not want to stay here into this energy for too long. I did drop a collective message right before this. So there is a collective tarot reading before this on my live. And then I just went live on Instagram. Link in bio to add yourself on my Instagram. I have hundreds of free readings for y'all there. I'm also going to be dropping more Patreon readings, exclusive stuff here. So if you want to become a member, $11.11 a month is where it's at. That's my favorite place to be, privately, away from all the bullshit online. I have my own private space where I can talk to my people and drop readings for them. So if that resonates with you, go ahead and click the link down below. I added a new service for $30.88. You can get a short text message or email same day from me. So it's not a video, it's not a call, it's nothing like my other services, but it's short and sweet, to the point messages. I'm very powerful with my words. I like to use my writing skills, so I'll write something out and text it to you depending on what your question is or what topic you want me to read on, okay? I can text it or email. So that's a new service I've provided. It's also my cheapest service. Yeah, I see that you're handling the extremes of life at this time. You're learning to alchemize your emotions. You're learning to alchemize your inner fire as well as your anger. Some of y'all are feeling angry about something, upset about something, sad about something here, and learning to use it as the energy it is here. You may have been defending your energy. I don't like the energy I'm feeling around you, honestly. It's not you, it's the energy around you. I feel like there's definitely been a lot of testy energy, people trying to test you here. Could even be a boss, could even be a very screwed up masculine, somebody who's really distorted, okay? I heard your ancestors say dummy, so they do not like this person. Ooh, and I just fucked with the mic too. Yeah, definitely you're dealing with some narcissistic motherfuckers. Maybe one, maybe a couple, all right? I see you're protecting your energy at this time. We got Leo here, so the 5th house energy. You're very creative. And it's like you want to create, but you're dealing with something at this time. And then we got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. So this is fire energy here. 5th house and 9th house energy with some Gemini. I'm sorry, with some Libra, but I said Gemini. So there's something here about people playing both sides. That's what I'm getting here. As I said that, we literally have 2 of swords here. Someone's definitely playing both sides here. It's like, I want to say you're a solid individual, but a lot of people are melting around you. Let them melt. Let Spirit show you who's got to go. Anything else here, Spirit? What's Temperance here? There will be light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep walking, okay? For anyone going through a hard time, for sure. As I always say, not every reading is about be happy, sunshines, and rainbows. It's also about dealing with the bullshit. And we do have to power through those times as well, okay? But take your time. Grieve the way you need to grieve. You know, jump offline. If you need to delete YouTube, delete your apps just to get a moment of silence with yourself, do it. I do it all the time. I always say that. I'm an advocate for saying, fuck this internet. And literally just going into real life and dealing with things at your own pace. Because the internet ain't real. Y'all don't have to be on the internet all the time anyway for anything. Unless the internet's bringing you joy purely, or your algorithm, go ahead and do your little scrolls if you want. But if it's really just making things worse, say fuck this internet and I'm going to take a break. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break and jumping into real life. Second time I say that, Spirit really wants to penetrate that through somebody's head. It says, every day I learn, I improve. What's behind that? We know Capricorns are improving every day. Your dreams can come true. With setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. So you're being called to hop out of the online space, hop out of the bullshit, and use your energy for your goals right now. Lock in is what I'm hearing. It's time to lock the fuck in. All right? You're being mirrored back to you certain situations through people to show you what you're not anymore, what you've grown past. Something is definitely troubling you or causing some sort of confusion here. I just want to pull one more card because I'm curious, like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, which is literally confirmation for Two of Swords. 22 is symbolic and 222 as well. Numbers are just numerological sequences that are reflecting back to you subconscious and spiritual messages here. It's like your own higher self is speaking to you at this time. You are definitely balancing polarities. You're juggling a lot. You could be a little bit stressed out with all the things that are coming through for the holiday season, but don't be. Spirit says you definitely have the power to ground the situation. Like I said, find ways to ground yourself. If it means get off the internet and tap in with some meditation practices, or for me, dancing is meditative, and I don't just sit still to meditate. I dance, I move my body to release stagnant energy. Definitely go do that. I'll be going to the gym right after this. So I advise going to the gym, walking, going for a walk, whatever it is that floats your boat. Okay. Wow, there's just a very sad energy here, but I do feel like you're going to move past it. This could be someone around you as well. I'm picking up on heavy Leo energy. You're very radiant though. It's like even on your worst day, you're still shining like bright as fuck. You're very bright, very creative, very beautiful, very handsome. All right, this is the energy. If this resonates, comment below. Okay, check out all my other Capricorn readings. Check out all my readings. They're all timeless. Only stick with what resonates. Leave the rest here. If you do want to book a one-on-one call with me or get a reading done based on anything that does resonate in any of my messages, let me know. The link is below to contact me. Bye.